Formally established on September 5, 2017, the Spouses of CARICOM Leaders Action Network SCLAN is the advocacy and action platform to advance the Every Caribbean Woman, Every Caribbean Child CARIWAC initiative.
Over the years as a special envoy, I hosted several conferences, regional conferences, and I had the pleasure of inviting spouses of CARICOM leaders and First Ladies to these conferences.
Shortly after my husband was elected to office in Guyana, I received an invitation from the Honorable Kim Simplice Barrow to attend a meeting in Belize where we would discuss how we in the CARICOM region could implement UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon's Every Woman, Every Child initiative. At that meeting in Belize City, we recognized that our issues were more than just for women and girl children.
And so we started having several conversations with UN agencies and Dr. Green, who was the then UN Special Envoy for HIV. We wanted to see how we could work together to address some of these issues on a regional level. For us, it was important that we tried to formalize ourselves through an organization. As we know, Every Caribbean Woman, Every Caribbean Child, or CARIWAC, addresses some of these issues. So it would be for us to become champions for change for these issues.
Organizational skills are always enhanced when groups come together in collaborations, as best practices are endorsed and new information are shared that can benefit the region and communities.
We had the first meeting of the spouses as a group, and heads of government endorsed the establishment of SCLAN. So that was a boost for us on one level, which gave us some recognition within the region and the Caribbean community.
And SCLAN was formalized at a conference in Belize on September 5th, 2017.
And we recognized that Belize was important.
Mrs. Kim Simplice Barrow was elected as the first chair of the network, while Her Excellency Mrs. Sandra Granger, former First Lady of Guyana, was elected as vice chair. At its launch, SCLAN introduced its 4 pillars of action: reducing gender-based violence, reducing adolescent pregnancy, eliminating cervical cancer, and eliminating mother-to-child transmission of HIV.
In the latter part of 2018, another pillar was added to our focus, and that was mental health, because we recognized the negative impact of mental illness in our societies.
All of our Caribbean countries recognize the inalienable right of every single citizen, regardless of sex, race, or age, to the enjoyment of the highest attainable standard of physical and mental health.
Since its establishment, SCLAN has pledged to advance the global strategy for women, adolescents, and girls, and has participated and undertaken the planning and execution of various events with emphasis on establishing partnerships to advance its objectives. Gilead Sciences Inc. has committed to assist the First Ladies in building stronger collaborations to maximize synergies across the regions. In 2018, SCLAN received grant funding from Gilead Sciences Inc. for initiatives under the theme Transforming Lives Through Innovation, implementation of high-impact prevention programs for adolescents, young men, and women. SCLAN and the Pan-Caribbean Partnership Against HIV and AIDS, PANCAP, hosted a special forum as a side event during the United Nations General Assembly in New York. As a follow-up to the 2018 event, SCLAN hosted a side event entitled Ensuring Access and Equity in Adolescents, Children, and Women's Health on September 24th during the 74th session of the United Nations General Assembly. SCLAN also hosted a 2-day adolescent forum entitled Adolescents Engaged for Change and a Sustainable Future, focused on issues of adolescent pregnancy, gender-based violence, HIV/AIDS, cervical cancer, mental health, and climate change.
I would like to first record my thanks to the Honorable Kim Simplis Barrow for all the work she has done in bringing us together and being the founding chair of SCLAN.
I certainly want to take this opportunity to thank the spouses of the prime ministers who have been a part of SCLAN from the very beginning. I, of course, thank all the UN agencies who have supported us, UNFPA, UNDP, the United Nations Fund, and especially again thank Gilead Sciences for believing in our vision and believing in a better Caribbean.
Women and adolescents are the future of any country, and only as we are able to ensure equality, health and well-being can we look forward to a bright future.
As SCLAN moves forward, the First Ladies and spouses remain committed to ensure a Caribbean that may one day be free from HIV, TB, cervical cancer, early pregnancy, and violence. A Caribbean where women and girls know their value and can reach their fullest potential.